Hello, how is everybody doing today? It's Drea, and welcome to Drea's Budget Life, where I talk about budgeting, cash envelope stuffing, sinking funds, savings challenges, and everything budget related. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this is your first time, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, I really do appreciate you coming back for another video. This is going to be my paycheck number 2 of February. And today I'm going to be stuffing $655. So let's go ahead and get started with our daily wallet. Let's go ahead and empty this out and see what's in here. I have nothing left in, nothing in envelopes. My goodness, nothing in receipts because I've already taken out my receipts and scanned them into Fetch and put them into my spending tracker. If you are not using Fetch, I do have a referral code that I will put down in the description box where you can get some points and I can get some points as well. But Fetch allows you to scan all of your receipts, restaurant receipts, gas receipts, even e-receipts from things that you buy like on Amazon. You can scan all of your receipts, get points. Those points can be used to get things like gift cards, and they have all kinds of gift cards. I'm still exploring all of the gift cards that you can get through Fetch. Starbucks, store gift cards like Academy, just any Visa gift cards even. So definitely if you're not using Fetch, check it out in the description box below. But no receipts. There is nothing in Toonie. There is nothing in Beauty. There is nothing in eating out. There is nothing in groceries. And in my personal envelope, I have quite a few. I have $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these ones to the side because I am going to use those for something later. And then this $20, I'm just going to roll it up and put this back into my wallet because I do have some stuff that I'm going to be getting soon. For myself, I'm going to go ahead and add $50 to my envelope. And that is going to be it for my daily wallet. Moving on over to short term. And I hope everyone is doing well today. It is Friday for me. I don't know when you guys are going to see this video, probably on Saturday. But it has been a good Friday. The weather is nice. I have my windows open because it feels so good. It's not too hot and it's not too chilly. It's just perfect. Hubby is going to get... how much is hubby getting? Hubby is getting $20, and I've already gone through and pre-filled out his budget sheet. So hubby should have a total of $65, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. And for those of you who don't know, hubby's envelope is for him. This is for whatever he wants to spend it on. He can come in here. He knows he has money. He can come in here and get out whatever he needs. If he, my husband is a fisherman, so he likes to buy, baits and lures and stuff like that. So if there's something that he sees, he can come in here and he can get it. Eating out is actually not going to get anything. And I'm going to tell you why eating out is not going to get anything. Look at this. I still have money left in my eating out fund. There is 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. There's $190 left in eating out. That is absolutely amazing. And I am not going to add any more to it because we are obviously doing well with our eating out fund. So I'm just going to let it ride. So let's go ahead and put this back. Self-care. Self-care is also not going to get anything. Do I want to put anything in self-care? No, actually I don't. Actually I don't. And it's because self-care has $128 in here. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. I don't know what I'm going to use self-care for. I've just been kind of dipping into here every once in a while to get stuff at the beauty supply store, like nail polishes or braiding hair, you know, when I switch my hair up, but I haven't really figured out exactly what I want to do with my self-care money. So for this pay period, I'm just going to go ahead and not stuff anything in here. Date night. Date night is going to get $20. So there's 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and $41 in here. I don't know when we're going on another date. We don't have anything planned just yet, but Valentine's Day is coming up. So this weekend, but I probably won't use, I don't think we're going like out to a restaurant or anything. Typically we don't do anything on Valentine's Day because, you know, the whole city is out doing stuff on Valentine's Day. So we usually wait and either do it before Valentine's Day or we do it after Valentine's Day. And then that way, you know, you're not showing up at a restaurant with a 2-hour wait. But actually on Valentine's Day, it's a Monday. So we will probably just, you know, I'll cook a nice meal for us, see whatever he wants to eat, cook a nice meal. So that will come out of the grocery fund. And then let's see, and Sunday is Super Bowl. Sunday is Super Bowl. So we'll be, you know, we'll be eating a lot of wings and snacks and all kinds of stuff. So I'm not too worried about, you know, date night. Clothing is not going to get anything this pay period. Right now there's $35 in there, and that's good. Petunia is going to get 10. And in here, already done this one, 20, 40, 50 in here. So that $10, I'm actually going to put it into my daily wallet so that I have some money in my daily wallet for Toonie if there's anything that she needs. So I'm just going to stick that $10 over here. Food overflow. Food overflow is my grocery fund. I am not going to put anything into my grocery fund this pay period, and here is why. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60. I still have $260 left in my grocery fund. Plenty. We have been doing really well with not only eating at home, but eating food that we prepare. Going to the grocery store, sticking to a meal plan, even if I just meal plan for 2 days, that's 2 days that I don't have to worry about, you know, stopping in a drive-through somewhere and picking up food because I already have a plan for it. I've already purchased the items that I need, so I don't have to make a quick Walmart run, which you go in there to pick up 2 things and then you come out of the store with 5 items. So I don't have to worry about that anymore because I'm trying to be, you know, more mindful of what we're spending on our food. So we got $260 left. Nothing's going in there. Household, I'm not going to put anything in household in this pay period. Car registration is going to get $5. Once again, I won't need to re-register my car until July 10, 15, 20, 25. So I have plenty of time to slow fill this envelope. Subscriptions is going to get $25. And the subscription that I'm focused on right now is my Walmart delivery subscription. It is going to be $98 for the year for me to, $98 for the year. Or I get Walmart delivery at least twice a month. If I pay the delivery fees are $7 every delivery, or I can pay $98 for the entire year. So I can get deliveries 4 times in the month and my delivery fee is free. So I think that is the much better deal, is to pay the $98 and then I can just get deliveries whenever I want to. So so far I have 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. I have to renew my subscription on the 7th of March. And I would like to have the money to renew it by the 1st or the 2nd of March. So I have $50 so far, and like I said, I need 98, so I'm well on my way. Ones, I am going to put these ones, these leftover ones, in here. And let me just give this a quick count, and then I'm gonna tell y'all, because I don't really talk about my ones, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I do with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. $32. I don't really talk about my ones. I do stuff it, and I hardly ever count them. And here's the reason why. My husband is on a keto diet. So he eats very lean meats. He also does not eat pork, and he does not eat ground beef, or very little ground beef. So what he does eat is a lot of turkey and a lot of chicken. So there's only 3 of us living in the house, my husband and my daughter. So let's just say it's a night that I am really, really, craving burgers, and I want to make burgers, or if it's a night that I want to make pork chops. I can't leave my husband in the dust and not feed him. So he has a place here in town. Actually, there's 2 places that he likes to go where he can get chicken. We used to get the rotisserie chickens from Costco and Walmart, but we found another place here in town that it's called Pollo Asada, and they do it's like fire grilled chicken, like barbecued chicken. It's so good. It's so good. And you can get a whole chicken. You can get rice and beans. You can get tortillas. You can get onions and jalapenos, and you can make tacos with it if you want. But he typically just goes there to get the pollo solo, which is the chicken by itself. And that's what he will eat on the nights when I'm cooking something that is not very keto friendly. I used to get offended by that. And I used to try to make all of our meals keto. But sometimes I want what I want, and I want him to eat whatever he can eat for his diet, because it's working for him. It's doing a lot for him. So I make sure that any ones, I stick in the ones envelope. And if it's a night that, my daughter and I are having hamburgers, he can come in here and get out some money, and he can go get himself a chicken. That's how this works. So sometimes you might see me stuff the ones, and there's a lot of ones in here because he has not gotten a chicken recently. Or sometimes I might flip open this envelope and there's only a few ones in here, and we know that he's been in here. So that's the deal with the ones. That's why I'm not doing like a ones savings challenge or anything like that, because this is money for him to use that is not coming out of our eating out fund. The eating out fund is when, we all go out together, and it's not coming out of the grocery fund. This is the nights that I'm cooking something that is not consistent with his diet. Bank, I said a whole lot. Bank is empty, so nothing is going into bank. All right, Drea, stop talking so much. Long term, let's see, nothing is going into debt. I did take the money that was in here, and I went ahead and deposited that into the bank and used that to pay an extra payment on the credit card. Emergency, our emergency fund is going to get $50. And I have already, I've already updated it. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, $175 in the emergency envelope. This is just an envelope that I'm keeping here in my wallet. We do have an emergency fund that we keep in the bank, and there's $1,500 in the emergency fund in the bank. We have a goal to get to $2,500 in our emergency fund at all times. So that's why I have an envelope that I stuff. Once I get to a certain amount in this envelope, then I will transfer it over to our bank account. And then once I get to 2,500, then we'll stop adding to it, and then we'll use that money into other sinking funds or cash envelopes. For gifts, gifts is going to get $20. And I've already updated this one as well. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. There's $120 in gifts. Car, this is new car. New car is going to get $30. I already updated that. Yep, I sure did. Let me just take some time and straighten this up too while I'm in here. There we go. All right, so we are looking at 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25. $125 in the new car fund. Car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to get $30. And I do have a gift card in there that I'm going to leave in there. That's a gift card to Valvoline for an oil change. And it's going to get 30. Did I say 30? Yeah, I did. All right. Let's count this up. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. $164 in car maintenance. I might be upping our car maintenance deposits here soon. I just realized that my sunroof in my car is leaking. I went through the car wash and then water started to come in. So it looks like the seal needs to be redone. So I need to go ahead and start putting aside money for that. I'm probably going to go to get it checked out just so I can start to kind of price it out and see how much it's going to cost me to fix that and get it resealed. Graduation is going to get, how much is graduation going to get? I can't even read my own writing. $75. That's 50, that's 20, and 5. So in here, there is 100. Let me just pick this up. 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 265, 266, $266 in here, plus the $576 that's already in the bank. And I keep that money in the bank because we do have some things that we're going to purchase here soon, her senior portraits. So I keep that money in the bank so I can just go ahead and purchase it on my debit card. And then as this fills up, I will add this money into the bank. Fives, I don't have any fives to put in here, but let's count this because this is a challenge that I'm doing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So there's $60 in fives. Don't know what I'm going to use it for, but we'll see. We'll just keep saving fives for the year. Student loan is not going to get anything. Black Friday, Christmas is going to get, how much do I want to put in here? Okay, this is a very odd amount, but I'm going to put $13 into our Black Friday Christmas envelope. And right now, I just started contributing to this. So right now, there's only $10 in there. So there's a total of $23. I have plenty of time to, I will consistently add something to this now, but I have plenty of time to increase the amount that I put in there. Investing, I'm not putting anything into investing right now. Moving right along to vacation binder. There's only 2 trips that we're saving for right now in here. That's going to be our Christmas trip I'm going to put $20 in here. 20, 30, 40, 50. And then we have the Clearwater trip, the Rock and Roll Clearwater. I'm also going to put $20 in here. So that is 20, 40, 50, and 60. So good little start to vacation. Next is our savings binder. Savings, and these are our savings challenges. For our $20 Tuesday, I am actually ahead in the $20 Tuesday. So the next stuffing is the 22nd of February. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff for the 22nd of February. And then I will write on here the dates for March. So that way I can go ahead and stuff for March. So every Tuesday that comes around, every Tuesday, I put $20 into this envelope. For my 52-week savings challenge, I am ahead in the 52-week saving challenge as well. So I've done all my stuffing for the month of February. I am going to start stuffing for the month of March, but not out of this pay period. So nothing for 52 weeks. This is my random 2022 challenge, and this is what my sheet looks like. Here we go. And for this one, I'm going to put $30 in here. So I'm going to bubble in one of my $30. Use blue. There's no blue on here. So I'm going to bubble in one of the $30 bubbles. $20 and $30. And then put $30 in here. And I'll do a count of this at another time. This one is, I don't think I talked about this one in my last video. This one, I hope you can see that. It just says slow. And it says slow because I wanted to do another savings challenge, but I kind of wanted to do something at a much slower pace. I didn't want to do something that, I was rushing to get done. So on the 1st of February, I started an OSNAP savings for myself. And this is the one that I'm going to slowly add money into. Right now, you see that there's only two spots colored in, and they were both the $5 spots. So it's $10 in the slow envelope. And I think that what I'm going to do, I just started this on the 1st of February. This is from Taylor Budgets, by the way. Check her out. So I think what I'm going to do is just when I have extra money, I'll probably start with the $5s first and just slowly complete this challenge to get to $1,000. There's no rush. There is nothing that I'm particularly saving for. I just wanted to do another challenge. So that's what slow is. For my next savings challenge, these are the Dump the Debt savings challenges. And this came from Hands and Bands. I will put her information on the screen. If you have not checked her out, please go over and check out her channel. You will not be disappointed. And the Dump the Debt, I had put aside $20 already. So this one is going to be for my American Express. This is to pay back the American Express for the plane tickets that I put on when I went to my grandmother's funeral. There was, excuse me, a balance of $596. I had already colored in 2 bags, and I had $20 left over. So I want to color in another bag. So I'm going to add another 20 and another 10. So that is $50. And I can color in one more bag. I'm going to go with the green. Keep with the green theme. I hope I'm not shaking it too much. Now, I also have another dump the debt sheet, and this one is new. So I have not done a debt confession video, and I will probably do a debt confession video very shortly so that you could see exactly the debt that I'm working with. But I do my debt payments a little bit different. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I don't like to see like a big, huge number, like, we owe $80,000 in debt. And then you just kind of tick off, little bits here and there until you get down to zero. I prefer to focus on one or two debts at a time, get those debts paid off, and then jump to another debt. So when I go over my debt confession, I'll list out all of the debt that we have. I'll also talk about how much we've paid off in the past. But I don't have a whole lot of consumer debt. I really don't. The stuff that we have is big stuff. So I want to get all of my consumer debt cleared up. And this is an Old Navy Visa card that I have that has a balance of $813.48. That works out to $67.79 per bag. So you could see I've put $100 on some bags, $50 on some bags, and $15 on one bag. So for this dump the debt, I would like to go ahead and put in $50. And am I going to give it? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 50. And then I'm going to color in the $50 bag. So color in this one. And then I will take this money and I will put this money into my debt envelope over here. And then I will take this to the bank and I will make an extra payment to my Old Navy card, and I will make an extra payment to my American Express. So that's how that works. But yeah, like I said, I'll talk more about my debt in another video. For my my 100 envelope challenge, I have already gone through and pre-picked out 2 envelopes. So I have a 62 and a 20, 20, 40, 60, 61, 62. And this is going pretty good. I'm still not quite on the pace that I want to be, but that's okay. That is totally okay. I will get there, just being consistent. And then $20 for this one. And I will count this up at the end of the month and kind of give everybody a checkup of where I am. So let's go ahead and fill this in. This is the $20. So let's color in my 20. And let's color in the 62. Perfect. All right, and then I will put those back into my 100 envelope challenge box. Okay, what is left? What is left? Okay, so exciting. In my previous unboxing video, I unboxed this wallet. This is the all color cash envelope wallet. And I decided I sent the other one back, and then I decided to keep this one. This is the one that I was talking about that had more padding in it. It felt a lot more cushioned than the other one. It feels a lot softer than the other one. So I decided to keep this one. This is the all color in the color Sky Azure. So this, I'm just using it as a binder. And inside, I have added some more envelopes. Every time I sit down and I think about it, I'm like, oh, I should start an envelope for this. I should start an envelope for that. I don't want to start too many envelopes, but I also I want to have an envelope for the stuff that I feel is important and that I feel I should be putting money to the side for. So I'm using this binder to start a few extra envelopes that just kind of popped into my head of things that I need to start saving for. This first envelope is Mama. My mother does live here in the same city, and she lives pretty close to me, but she does live in her own apartment. She pays her own bills. She's very self-sufficient, does her own thing, but I do like having money on hand for her. She is on a fixed income. She keeps her expenses very low. We split her cable and internet bill, and I like to have her rent money on hand also. So this is what this envelope is going to be, just in case if anything happens, if a payment is late, if anything goes down, I have her rent money and I have money for her utilities. So into this envelope, I'm going to add $20. This will be the first contribution. I also have an envelope for YouTube. Now that my channel is growing, I do want to do things like, buy more envelopes or buy more binders, and that takes money. So I do need to start an envelope for all of my YouTube purchases. If there's any tech that I want, if there's anything on Etsy that I want to be able to have money to the side for that. So that is going to be $10 into my YouTube envelope. I did start an envelope for Halloween. My kids are older, so it's not like I have babies that need costumes or anything like that, but there are a lot of kids in my neighborhood, so I very much enjoy sitting on my porch and, handing out candy to all of the little kids. So I will be very slowly adding small amounts to Halloween so that I can have Halloween candy and decorations. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is another holiday where, my family gets together, we buy a lot of food. So this is something that I want to go ahead and start saving for now. So Thanksgiving, I'm not going to put anything in here right now. And then this envelope is for Tooney's surgery. Tooney is 7 months. Yes, 7 months old, and I need to take her to the vet and get her spayed. So I am going to start saving for the price of her surgery. I haven't called her vet yet to find out how much it's going to cost, but I do want to go ahead and start saving for that now. So I put $20 in there. So this is blue. You will see blue quite often. And yeah, new envelopes. Let's see, we have $5 left. So what do I want to do with this $5? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with this $5. I think what I'll probably end up doing is putting this into my $5 envelope. Yep, just adding it right into here. All right, y'all, that is about it. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for listening to me ramble on and on and on. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's about it. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I have started my Instagram account and I've started to be very active on Instagram. And let me just say, this community is the best. The best. You guys are so supportive. You guys are so nice and sweet. Like, it's just, I'm just continuously blown away by the amount of comments that I get that are super positive, by the, just the support on my channel and on my Instagram page that I get, just continuously blown away. And I try to pay that forward to other channels as well, because, everybody needs your support to grow. We are all striving towards becoming debt-free, becoming better money managers, investing for the future, saving for houses, doing all kinds of really important stuff. And it's nice to have that encouragement. It's nice to watch other videos and just get that motivation that I needed, because sometimes, this saving stuff is fun and other times it sucks, okay? It sucks. Let's just be honest, all right? It is not all fun and games all the time. Sometimes, telling yourself no to something that you really want, or, retail therapy that you feel like you might need, but you can't do it because it's not consistent with the budget. That's not always fun. So it's nice to be able to click on a couple channels and get some motivation, go to Instagram and get some motivation, and really get ourselves back on track, mainly speaking to me. So thank you guys for all of the support. Please go out there and support another YouTuber. Like, comment, and subscribe to their channels. And really, let's just help each other out in 2020. Let's look out for each other. Thank you guys. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. And until then, be blessed, and don't forget to bless others. Bye-bye.